Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing another pregnancy update video. I apologize, I'm still in my pajama shirt. I have not showered yet today and I've just been trying to clean and pick up and all that. I feel like I haven't done that much. I've had to sit and relax a couple times. Also, the sun keeps coming in and out behind the clouds, so it keeps getting lighter and darker in here, so I apologize for that. But anyway, today we are going to be going over weeks 19 through 21. If you've watched my past updates, you'll know that I keep combining the weeks because there's not like a ton to talk about each week, and that's really gonna probably change after the next two videos. Probably be doing actual like breakdowns of each week because I'm getting further along, and the further along that I get, I feel like there's like more to talk about. With that being said, we are going to talk about weeks 19 through 21 today. And if I keep looking down, it's because I'm reading the list off my phone. Week 19, I threw up twice in one day. And I don't particularly remember why or what I was doing, which is frustrating to myself because I wish I would have updated you guys as it was going on, but life has just been really chaotic this year, as you all know. I don't think I was doing anything in particular that day. I think I literally was just feeling really crappy and I got sick 2 different times, and it was all in all a bad day. That's really all I can say about that. But other than those 2 times, the time I got sick with the French toast, I think there was one other day that I threw up 1 time. So I've only thrown up 4 times this entire pregnancy, which is way better than the last time. I also have written down that I was feeling a lot larger. So ever since like week 11, I felt like I was showing a little bit, or I was just really bloated. And I think around week 19, I just felt bigger and like I was showing more. I still feel kind of small-ish, I think. I could be totally wrong. I feel big and then I feel small at the same time. Like I feel small, but when I see myself in a video or like in the mirror, I look huge. So I don't know which it is. And then I was also feeling bubbles in my belly, which around week 19, I started to really get nervous about not being able to feel him, because with Riley, I felt movements around 18 weeks, and they always say like the more pregnancies you have, the earlier you feel something. And I was feeling nothing, and I really expected to feel it a lot sooner than I did. Week 19 is when I started to feel like those little bubbles in your belly. Like it's something, but it's not the full like kick or punch that you're looking forward to. And that's all for week 19. For week 20, I started feeling movements. So literally I was laying in bed and I was talking to one of my friends who at the time was still pregnant with her son. I was complaining about how I wasn't feeling him, and I'm like worried about it, even though that week I was gonna have my anatomy scan, because when you're 20 weeks, I don't know if you guys know this or not, when you're 20 weeks along, most places want to do an anatomy scan. I don't know if it's only like that in the US or if it's different elsewhere. I don't know, but this is how it works here. They want to do like a 45 minute ultrasound where they literally measure everything. They measure like the arms and the feet and the legs and the heart rate, and they check liver function and the head. They make sure everything is developing properly and functioning properly as it should at that time. I don't know why I was so nervous, because I was literally about to find out if everything was fine. But I did find out that week that my placenta is anterior, which means it's in the front instead of the back, and it's kind of like a barrier between the baby and my belly. That's why I wasn't feeling him right away. He had to be bigger and stronger for me to feel something. And then at that anatomy scan, I found out that he was weighing 1 pound and was in the 60th percentile, which is big, I guess. A little bit bigger. I don't really know how to compare it to Riley because I don't remember how much she weighed at that time. But anyway, I do have ultrasound pictures to show. So here's his head. This is his like body and his backbone and his legs. And then here's his little face, his little side profile. So that's it for 20 weeks. For 21 weeks, I have pain when walking. I kept feeling like a tugging in my groin-ish area while I was walking, and it's most likely around ligament pain, and that's what my doctor said it was. She told me it was completely normal and that you're going to expect to feel more pain because it's my second pregnancy. So that's just great. I also have the fact that I was feeling more movement, which is known. Like once you feel the first movement, it starts to increase a lot as the weeks go on, and then you get to a certain point where it's the same amount of movement all the time. And then week 21, I started to have to get up to pee in the middle of the night. Now I'll wake up at a random time in the middle of the night. It could be 1, 2, 3 a.m. and I have to go pee. It's not every night, but that was the week that I really started to have to go. And it probably doesn't help that I drink a lot of water right before bed, because for whatever reason, right before bed I get really thirsty and I drink some water. And I don't think it's that much water, but it ends up being enough to make me need to get up to go pee. So I don't really know if it's because my body is producing more or I'm just drinking more at bed. I don't really know. Anyway, that's it for this update. Yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.